Hello everybody, welcome back. My X5 as usual. Uh, Welcome back to the playthrough of Watch Dogs Legion. Not much has really changed since my live stream earlier on YouTube. You can go and watch that. We'll just continue on where we left off. See what shenanigans we can get into, what devices we can unlock, what recruits we can get. I'm hoping to try and get a good few fun operators to use. And yeah, we'll just see where we go on from there. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the carnage.
I was supposed to be here that day. Thank you, dodgy pub filled. I'd be lying here dead with the rest of them otherwise.
It was to deal with all the security walking around. Place isn't even open to the public, so why are they here?
Just what I was thinking. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Okay, looks like we're experimenting at a attack site that happened recently. I'm guessing it's yeah, base of the building over there and shit. It is one of the building sites that was exploded during the intro to this game. Yeah, that basically confirms it there. Can I? Nailed it. Right, we'll see what we can do here. I think we may need to... construction worker. For this one. Just based on the fact that we have to use... most likely their key card to get in. Oh, she's already here. Sweet.
Everything changes, yet everything stays the same.
Going up. That's the least of your worries, helmet. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just a little crab and a playmate. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Doopy doo, doopy doo. Ooh. Spider-bot leg. Interesting.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay, so I need to build, get to these points again to do some reconstruction. So we'll do that. Don't mind me, bud. I deserve to be here.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Dooby-doo, don't mind me. That's a really good call to go, this lassie during this. That's stuck in there, ain't it? Yep. Never mind. Better pick up that phone, mate. Dooby-doo, dooby-doo.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Not really a lot of construction workers around here. Yeah, clear belong here, don't I?
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right, got it.
Did that turn Russian? Oh, it's odd that you got a text from your missus, mate. You had your guy in your hole, mate.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelly in the bombings.
This is a handoff or I'm a fucking pumpkin. Kelly's are just a supplier.
So who is this woman? Not part of Clan Kelly. I think she may be in Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Uh-oh.
Fuck me sideways. The cops were watching this go down.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right, got it.
Am I turned Russian? I don't even know anymore. Something well was
RDX nitrogen,
during
and
the
the
live
exact
stream.
same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That settles it. It was Zero Day.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Multiple teams were used, of course. Zero Day is at least tactically sound.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
Understatement now, but
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
yeah, but well. Where would I find such a woman? Nope, 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 nope. I literally got distracted now. How dare you call me a degenerate? I am a nice person. See ya. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I really need to come up with a weird name for this
Tracing the
Weebot.
Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
If the police knew who the actual bombers were months ago, why wouldn't they release that information?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
I don't know London, I've never been there, so where the fuck is New Scotland Yard? Oh, it's just down the road. I'll grab a car. Whatever. Taxi.
Looks like Albion has taken over this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Who in their right mind?
Ooh.
Wait, what was that noise?
All clear over here. Moving on. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
You just gotta stand there?
Suspect is still here.
How do you know?
Don't see anything here.
Oh shit.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Well, I fucked it. Wow, I fucked that up. Yep, can't take out the camera.
Is that the best you've got?
What, pick up then? Well, that went well.
Shit, I need help!
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Their last known position. Getting behind cover!
Can you confirm this is the same spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Any way to find the last user?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
Yeah, gotta be a bit busy though, in all fairness. I've lost a leg, but I'll still
That
fucking.
opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Yoink.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
What, you want to see here? Alright, be my fucking guest.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
There's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Ow. Fuck. Meant that. Ish.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
The perfect place to keep a low profile.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Time to break out the kit.
I actually think that would work. But there'll be like some invisible wall bullshit there. Well done, Krabby. Oh, what was this?
I'd say someone's been doing some off-duty policing from this bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Very. They must have followed some thread that led them to the Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
They were going after Zero Day?
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Well. Well, it sounds the Met Office was just disbanded because of this Albion. And then
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log.
led
Clan
her
Kelly and
to
Albion
do
are
shit.
teamed up on some deal.
Oh shit.
I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrant deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
She's fucked.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So we may be looking at Albion and Clan Kelly working together. This is bad news.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
A lot of people go missing every day. This is not good at all. We have to fix this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
What the hell happened to you? Right, no, I know obviously the car just crashed over there, fair enough. But what the fuck happened to these cars? That woman!
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
What the
And if Caitlin Lau's right,
fuck?
then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Are we not even going to...
Well, the good news is he's in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Are we not even going to comment about what seems to be I don't even know, because I didn't cause this.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Guys, what is going on in here?
Agreed, Bruce. You're psycho. What the fuck? It's even stretched all the way to that car over there? Like, what even caused that? It's just mental. I don't even know how it can happen, but it happened, so... Temporaries and new slavery, okay.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. If Albion finds out Angel is DedSec, they'll torture him for information.
I'll see if I can recruit this person.
London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
Possibly. What is the situation?
Look, I got this mate, yeah? We ran with some activists, like protesting Albion and that. Things turned to a clash last time we protested, and they kicked the shit out of my mate and shoved him in an ambulance.
Then they fed us a load of bullshit. Said my mate died, but not one of us has seen a body, have we?
Sorry to hear that.
It just didn't seem right, you know? Like, I just need some answers. You get me those answers, and I'll owe you a favor. Maybe even two.
Not good. We will check it out.
I'll keep that in mind. Because she did actually have, yeah, she has quite a few abilities on hand. So we'll probably look into recruiting her. I need to find Kobe. Okay. Okay.
This is utter nonsense.
I have better things to do.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon command.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. No, what I mean. Right. Right, walk on. No. I know, but. Why?
Ross, how is that even possible? Just leave me alone, you understand?
Do 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 do.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
This is under the radar, right? I don't want an actual record of me in their system.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
He just disappeared.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this place. They just dump people in here out of sight, out of mind. How does this help anyone? People could get sick, die, or go missing and no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
I don't know what Mary Kelly wants with a bunch of refugees, but knowing her, it's not good.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Sure.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
London.
will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
We'll try to be sneaky this time.
Find them! To procedure.
All's well here. What's next? I'm sure they're still in the area. Don't see anything here.
This area is clear. Keep moving. No one here. We're all clear over here.
Jumped, bitch.
They're gone.
I will get quicker at doing hacks and all that shit sooner or later, I guess. Yoink.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
As you do.
Nothing here.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bagley, shut up.
Why did they leave a important box like this where these guys can get it? That makes
I
no
have
sense.
reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done.
Guessing there's a way to get into there. Oh, I can just hack this. Excuse me. The fact that there's blood on the wall, it's not really a good sign, is it?
CTASAR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Get the out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Ow. So Lopez made a run for it.
Fuck! What was that?
They implanted him with something. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
So they're implanting something in Angel's...
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So there's a microchip implanted in Angel. Is it a tracker? Vitals monitor?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Keep going. Maybe he got away.
What's that guy up got?
Before he triggers!
He legs it. The guy chases after him. It's good hit as well.
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Is your visa back? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Right, so he managed to get up here.
Shit, he might just make it.
Uh-oh.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
So sound activated. Got
Oh
punt
shit.
kit.
I wasn't expecting that. That microchip is a lot more than just a tracking device.
Seems like it had to be activated. Well, I don't like that Kelly's connected to this, but at least Angel could still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Pete St. Randy
Seems like
Orton's punt
advanced
kick spell.
technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for
Did
the
you
moment,
even follow
will you?
through after
Angel
you
needs us.
ran on?
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Out the way! You gotta get bumped up!
Well, this will wreck my day. So Clan Kelly brought Angel here. Fuck. Doesn't look like anything good happens here.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Okay.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
I need to be physically up there. That guy's plain as hell. Should be on your phone while you're walking.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move then.
Shut up. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Picking this random shit up.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great.
I don't really want to do it based off Star Wars, but fuck it. YOLO. Oh. 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 Oh, the agent. Scalpel.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
What's stopping me from cutting you?
Come on. I heard you too.
Swagger up. I am a construction worker.
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You okay? He was going to slice you up. He won't try that again.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait. You're the police inspector. Caitlin Lowe, correct? We find your logs about going after Mary Kelly. Impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you?
Bingo.
You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not exactly. We were trailing a friend. He disappeared from the EPC and was taken here, with the rest of the missing people. Hope he didn't get cut open too.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You have to rest. Someone from the team will come to escort you out and take you somewhere safe. I'll go find Angel and your files. They seem important to you.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Okay. Let's work together then. DedSec's going to go after Mary Kelly anyway.
Fun fact, kidneys are worth $250,000.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort
And you
Inspector
got
Lau.
two.
So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's file.
Just saying. I actually think your heart's worth like a cool
I'll wait for your
5
way,
mil.
And thanks for your help.
Don't ask me where I get my sources.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping
That
off the parts they want
was
and
nasty.
burning the leftovers.
Just for that.
Except
Fuck
the
you.
donors were unwilling victims mutilated against their will. We have to take Mary Kelly down. Shit. Bags, you'll have to do a facial reconstruction. Their faces are too damaged. One of them could be Angel.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Can I take a selfie? This one?
Negative.
Jesus Christ. Mary Kelly's found a way to turn the most helpless people in the city into products. We're stopping this.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Oh.
Shit. Angel. He knew the
Oh, he's
risks.
dead.
I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Didn't mean to put up a fight, but I guess I have to be here anyway. I think I just killed that guy. Whoops. Yoink.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
iPad door.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to
Oh,
know
both.
that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
But the feeling's mutual. But joining forces is the best way to stop Mary Kelly from doing this to anyone else. So here we are.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
No shit.
Set up a team meeting. We need to see what's in these files and come up with a game plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. You're at the hospital where our prospect's friend died. We can get hold of his full patient record here.
Grand.
sucker. Uh-oh.
The fucking rat has vanished. Let's go.
Well, our prospect should be pleased. Turns out her friend isn't dead. Or if he is, he didn't die here.
What do you mean?
There are no patient records on file, and GPS data shows the ambulance going dark before it reaches the hospital. The driver must have switched it off. That's a bit dodgy if you ask me.
I'll look into it.
You won't have to look very far. The driver is on site now.
Just stay there, like a good girl.
Here's the data.
Good. I'll do some fancy maths on it while you escape from this weirdly dangerous hospital.
Leg it, boys. To the Faju!
What have we got, Bagley?
I've cross-referenced the driver's location history with the missing GPS data from her ambulance. Looks like she dumped her patient at an SIRS facility.
Interesting.
Deep state creeps like SIRS tend not to interrogate corpses. If our missing person is in their custody, he's probably still alive.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Oh, that's for to employ somebody? Jeez, oh. Alright, that wasn't me. Good luck catching me on this, bitch. Oh shit, I'm in the water. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's below me? Well, looks like we're going swimming, boys. Alright, you're going. Clearly don't phase through that. But whatever.
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
What was that? You hear that?
You see this? This means I'm in charge. Okay, I know. I've got nothing here so far. I need cover.
Come on, pop up. Ship doesn't even move. Great. If that's trying to give me a heart attack, then nope. Yep. Can you stay on your feet?
I don't see anyone following you.
Your friend's alive.
Pete's
Sears had
sake,
captured
how
them,
long?
but we broke them out. They're safe now.
That would have been so much easier. That
serious,
boat
mate?
fucking
Oh,
worked.
I thought my mate was done, but if you're saying the truth, like, I owe you one. A serious one.
If you want to pay us back, we could use people like you in DedSec. What do you say?
Fuck it. I'm in.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Oh, now before anyone does ask, Permadeath is on for this run because I want to see how fun it would be. Well, so yeah, that's a thing. But guys, I'll end it here. Thanks Ubisoft, you basically beat me to the punch there. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Next week we'll go further into Bloody Mary, see if she's connected to Zero Day. Maybe recruit a few more people, crash more cars, Fagios, you name it, and hopefully we won't end up in the water or dead. So thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel, leave a like and all that stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya.